Welcome back to welcome back to my YouTube channel. um, if you're new here, it's good to see you. Leave a comment and whatever. I don't know how to do any of this shit. It's all for fun. If you're not, it's great to see you again. Today we are doing, where did it go? Oh yeah, there it is. We're doing a brand new series called I found a $2.99 pocket knife at my gas station. And they have a bin of them. So I'm going to get a different one each week until they no longer have the bin. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. But I pulled a random one just out of the thing. I thought they were all the same. They were not. Pulled a random one out of the thing, and this is what I got. It is, yeah, it's some spider. Ow! Well, okay, cool. I'm glad it's not sharp. It's some Spyderco knockoff bullshit thing. Doesn't have the hole, obviously, because they get sued all to hell, but it's got these round thumb studs, which is hilarious. They're plastic, they're probably going to fall off. It's got serrations that probably don't do anything. It's got a usable blade that's about half the size of my fucking pinky, which is hilarious. I have this little piece of zip tie that I cut off of the bagger thing. It's not horrible. Like, it bites, it cuts. Oh, let me do it from the other side, because there's only one. So it's so dumb. There's only like the usable edge. So if you look, it's a chisel grind for whatever reason. So this side, the blade is completely flat on the bevel, not the actual thing, but it's just a single bevel. So there's no blade. If you look on the other side, there is a blade, or there's at least where it's been ground down. So cutting with it is odd, but it's not the world's worst thing. It takes bites out of the zip tie pretty well. It's a backlock, which fuck off, bug. It's a backlock, which I'm not a huge fan of. I'm holding the backlock actually down right now, so it's not horrendous. It's not bad. Yes, it does look like I'm being abysmally unsafe with this knife. I do know how to handle knives, but I just don't feel like handling this one well. It is a pinned construction, so you can see there's a pin there. There's no set screw. There's no pivot. There's no way to disassemble this. And my favorite part about this entire damn thing, I don't know what the fuck that was, sure noise, is the pocket clip. This is a plastic pocket clip. It's like it's a pen, and it runs all the way to here, which is hilarious. The lock, there's some side to side, but the lock itself isn't bad. That was a dumb way to test that. I should test it. So hands clear of the path. I'm whacking the spine fairly hard against my hand, but the lock's solid. It looks like tip's fairly sharp, and this whole inspiration obviously came from finding a gas station knife thing, which I think is hilarious, but also the fact that I am carrying a OTF on me this week. Just I don't really know what it is. I found it at a store, and of course it's junk, but like, can't deny that's fun. And I want to get a good OTF, but I wanted to, hello, fucking bug. Glad that wasn't a ground hornet. I wanted to experiment with an OTF and just see if it was going to be good. If I was going to like the action and everything, which I do, but it's not a very good slicer because it's a stabber. I'm going to get a slicey OTF. I'm going to get a Benchmade shootout. And yes, I know that sounds hilarious from the guy who is carrying and testing a $2 knife this week, or it's like a $3 knife. But I have Benchmades and everything. I just don't take them with me to work because I work in a dusty environment. I move pine straw. I do yard work. But yeah, so it is just stainless steel. No clue what blade steel it is. Probably junk. Is that already rust on the back lock? I think there's already rust on the back lock, and this lock is new as of noon today, and it is 3 p.m. I'm gonna go over here and cut a piece of the vine. I hope you can still hear me. I don't really know where my microphone is, so let's go grab a piece of. I think my girlfriend says this is Smilax. I can't really remember. So, I mean, sorry, it's got a bunch of thorns and shit on it. Yeah, I think my girlfriend calls this Smilax. So, I mean, if I go here, let's go up here by the tip where there's not a ton of thorns, so let me clear the thorns out. Awesome. Obviously, it's not the world's greatest thing. Birds behind me, but I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. The edge doesn't feel awful. The single bevel grind makes it interesting, but my biggest gripe with this is this shitty pocket clip. I guarantee it's going to break on me this week, but we'll see. Yeah, it's also not really, there's no detent at all, so it's kind of one-handed, but you can't lock it, well, you can't close it one-handed. Ergos, I feel hot spots here when I squeeze, and where the pocket clip is, so I feel a lot of hot spots where this pocket clip makes contact with my hand. It should be an interesting carry this week. I will have my OTF on me pretty much all week, but for example, and I've sharpened this, and I'm good at, or fairly good at sharpening most of my knives, but for example, oh, well, I can't put my thumb on there. My OTF is, it's okay, but like obviously you can tell it's not as slicey. Did actually do a better job, but obviously I don't want to use this for, work. So, yeah. But figured I'd pick up a little $2.99 knife. If this series gets, a little popular and some stuff like that, I will put more into it. I'll do some better knives. I have some better knives. I'll go by Walmart. Ozark trail knives, see what's a good work knife. But yeah, so that's my start. I'm going to call this I'm going to take inspiration from Knives, I Guess, which is a really, really, really funny, really funny knife reviewer. And I'm going to call this, so he says, you have Spyderco, and then you have Bird, which is their budget brand, and then you have Pheasant, which is like the joke of like the little tiny ones. I'm going to say this is, I honestly don't know what to call this. I'm going to say that, I mean, that's like a hawk or an eagle or something. I'm just going to call this the hawk knife, because that's pretty much what it is. The stupid-ass thumb studs catch me, because it's the Spyderco blade shape. It's like a delica. It's like a delica 4 with fucking thumb studs. It's so dumb. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're interested in this series, and we'll see. We're going to be testing edge retention. Obviously I don't have a way to test it because I don't have a tester, but it's catching a couple of hairs off my arm. So we're going to be testing edge retention this week. We're going to be testing if anything breaks, if anything fails, if the lock fails, what I'd rate it, if it did all the tasks that I needed it to. There's another test that I wanted to do. Obviously, I'm not going to do what I recommend these, because these are just a random grab bin of stupid-ass knives. I guess I'll do a will you recommend if I can find it. Also, something interesting is I'm going to take these bracelets off so I don't fling them across the room, is I can centrifugal open it, which is hilarious. I would loosen it, but there's no pins, and, well, there's no screws, and I'm pretty sure it's just running on metal. Like, there are not bushings, But, like, well, that's also another thing. You can't see it. There is no liner in this at all. Like, there are 2 washers that are probably... There's a washer that's probably about the size of my thumb right there. And then nothing else. It's all plastic. So, people talk about bug outs being poor construction. I can squeeze those handles completely together. Or pretty much completely together. So, we'll see. And if I have a failure, I'll update you. I'm not going to be recording anything throughout the week because it's dumb to record myself working. But yeah. Look forward to doing this, and if they run out of knives at the counter, then I'll start moving into some of my other cheaper Walmart knives, like my Ozark Trail D2s, and just a couple other cheapy Ozark Trail knives. And then maybe I'll go on Amazon and buy some junk knives and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of want to do more of this. This is more of an introductory video, just to let y'all know. I figured I'd talk about the knife that I have this week, and I will be carrying it, and I will be seeing what it does for me. So far, it has gotten me out of, I'm going to say a jam, but I mean, obviously it's not. It's helped me cut some vines out of this, out of the bagger that I'm using, and it's cut the ends off some zip ties. But yeah, it's kind of just a junk knife, and I want to have fun with my junk knives, and I want to record it. So, peace out, y'all. Have a good day. I'm going to get back to work. And let me know what you think. Sorry, this one's a bit longer, but, you know, the rest of them should be under 10 minutes. All right? Peace.